met Corinne earlier this year at the International Family Summit, and she there debunked the importance of dispute resolution. I'd like for us to divulge the importance of dispute resolution within families and why it should be included within a family charter. Corinne, I'd like to pose firstly the importance of dispute resolution within families and the dynamics that surround it.
Yeah, so I think that's the point, especially when when it comes to families who have a family business. So there's dynamics within a family, and then there's dynamics within a business. Now you've got a third thing where you've got the family and the business where they overlap, right? And especially with a family business, now you've got generational things coming in. So, if I'm just dealing with a dispute between a husband and a wife, it's just their disputes. But when you throw in a business, and then you throw in governance structures for a family business, and you throw in generational issues as well, because now you've got younger people coming in and all those kind of succession and planning the succession and all of that, it creates this whole melting pot of potential problems. So for us, with our legacy suite, what we found is so important is to ensure that we put things in place before the family even gets to the point where they're having what we would call a conflict, right? So they're busy planning to, for example, what's going to happen with the business when the founder moves on, when the founder is no longer going to be running the business. And there's perhaps 2 or 3 siblings who could potentially take over. It's assisting them to have those conversations in a constructive manner, because we believe that conflict can be constructive. It doesn't have to destroy. You can learn from it and grow from it, because you're getting you're learning more about each other, because in conflict, you learn so much about each other. I mean, Naz and I have an incredible relationship, but that doesn't mean we don't have conflict. We don't disagree with one another. But when we do disagree, we learn so much more about each other. And I think that's what's so important. It helps to actually, when people change the switch in their brain to go, actually, conflict can be positive, and conflict can help us to grow as a family, as a business, etc. That then, gives them more, because people don't want to talk about conflict. They don't want to say, we've got conflict in our family. Yeah.